Good, happy Sunday morning, October 27, 2019. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Sunday morning, so let's begin. First up, New Hampshire takes part in annual Drug Take-Back Day. Saturday marks the first time officers collected vaping devices as well. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Nature isn't the only force that can leave its mark, especially when you have a tractor built to help make your property your own.
I love it because they're hanging around, no one's using them, and I just wanted to drop them off.
For people like Kathy Worcester, Drug Take-Back Day is an easy way to get rid of unused prescription drugs.
It's kind of like a drive-through at McDonald's where you can just pull up, somebody comes to your car, and you can hand them out the window.
Locations all over the state participated in the 18th National Drug Take-Back Day, including the Manchester Police Department. They also opened up their back parking lot to allow people to meet officers, including the K-9 unit and Mounted Police Patrol. In addition to dropping off unwanted prescriptions, for the first time in the program's history, locations also accepted vaping devices. The CDC reported at least 34 vaping-related deaths in 24 states and more than 1,600 vaping-related illnesses, including one in New Hampshire. Students in Manchester say vaping is common among their peers, and they want to bring awareness of the possible dangers.
No one really knows what's in it exactly, so it's very dangerous because if someone can't tell you what's in it, someone can't tell you how it's going to hurt you.
In Nashua, the Department of Public Works garage served as a drop-off drive-through, where one of the main focuses was making sure the drugs don't end up in the wrong hands.
Our youth risk behavior survey shows that the number one way young people are getting medications illegally is by taking them from medicine cabinets.
If you missed Drug Take-Back Day, you can check with your local police department about where to dispose of unwanted prescriptions safely. Jessica Moran, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Trump's name to be officially filed for first in the nation primary ballot on November 7th. President Trump's name will be filed for placement on the 2020 First of the Nation primary ballot on November 7th. But who will do the filing at the New Hampshire State House remains to be seen. Team Trump New Hampshire co-chair Fred Duquette confirmed to WMUR on Saturday morning that the filing will take place on November 7th and that a special guest will be in attendance. Duquette said the guest will be announced in the coming days and said a link will soon be posted where people can be the first to find out who the special guest is. He also urged supporters to come to the State House 7 to 7:30 on November 7th. Democrat candidates Senator Kamala Harris and Cory Booker, who will also file for a primary ballot on November 7th, their campaigns told WMUR this week. Former Vice President Joe Biden will file on November 8th, while Mayor Buttigieg will file on October 30th, and Senator Bernie Sanders will file on October 31st. Filing period opens October 30th and will continue on weekdays through November 15th, with the exception of the Veterans Day holiday on November 11th. ISIS leader targeted, believed dead in U.S. raid in Syria, sources say. ISIS leader, last seen alive in video in April, was targeted in a strike by U.S. Special Operation Forces in Syria on Saturday, according to 3 U.S. officials. The ISIS leader is believed to be dead, those officials told ABC News. One official told ABC News ISIS leader is believed to have detonated a suicide vest he was wearing as a U.S. Special Mission unit carried out a ground raid in Syria. The building containing the ISIS leader was leveled by U.S. operation officials said. U.S. officials said they're awaiting final confirmation of his death through fingerprinting or other biometric methods. The White House declined to comment, saying the president was planning to deliver remarks at 9 a.m. Sunday. No details were provided on what would be indicated in President Donald Trump's remarks. The Pentagon didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. So, again, at 9 a.m., President Donald Trump will be giving out remarks. And that does it for this morning edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.